I used to be a shampoo slanderer. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a couple of my current favorite hair products. This video was requested. We have a couple of good gems in here. Although looking at my selection, this is basically just like a one brand video, but it's not on purpose. These are just the products that I have been using for the last, let's say like 6-ish months. But anyway, yeah, let's jump right into the video. So this first product is cheating a little bit because I did mention this in my autumn winter skincare favorites. You know, this isn't a skincare product, but anyway, I love this so much that I felt like I should also mention it in this video because you never know who's watching. So it is the Davines Oil All-in-One Milk. I just can't stop singing this product's praises simply because I was not expecting much from it. Like I've said a million and one times in previous videos, I didn't think that this would work for my hair type, but it did. It's moisturizing, it softens the hair, it's hydrating, it does so much good stuff to your hair. I think this also works if you wear braids or extensions. Like it just gets into the roots and it's easy to massage around your scalp. It doesn't leave buildup, it doesn't have a nasty smell, it doesn't leave any like weird white bits in your hair. It is so nice, it's so lovely, and it's just amazing. This is a multi-benefit beauty treatment. They say it's for all hair types, like I've said. So whether you have straight, curly, coily, long, short, extensions, natural, this is amazing for all hair types. This is also a heat protectant. You can apply to wet, dry hair. It doesn't weigh your hair down. You can use it to blow dry. It's non-greasy. It's really nice and it smells really nice, and I just love it so much. I can't remember how much this is. I think this is like £17. I think 17 or 24 pounds depending on the size. You can definitely get this on the Davines website. I think you can get this on Liberty. I think you can also get this from Cult Beauty, but I will have a link to all the places where you can get this from down below in my description box, so make sure you check that out if you want any more information. I didn't buy this one because I've got this free in my Liberty beauty drop box. I will definitely be purchasing this because I love it that much and it's amazing. Also, if you are going on holiday, this is a great product to have with you because this is 50 ml, so you can travel with it. And I think if you are traveling, well, I know that when you're traveling, you don't want to be carrying so much stuff with you. One, because it's a lot to carry with you in your hand luggage, and two, you want to be able to bring more like skincare products, makeup products. You don't want to be faffing too much with your hair, but this is great for traveling because it's multi-purpose, multi-benefit, so you'll get almost like 10 benefits just from using this one thing. So whether you are going away for like a week, 2 weeks, this is just a great handy product to have with you. I did take this on holiday with me when I went to Gran Canaria in November as well, so I do know that this is a great product to travel with. This was actually the only hair product I took to Gran Canaria with me, and it was amazing. And like I said, it worked well on my braids as well as on my natural hair. Next up on the list, guys, I love the packaging of this. Next on the list, we have the Born Beautiful Naturals. Well, no, they've rebranded. They're now called BB Naturals. We have the BB Naturals Coconut Dream Deep Conditioning Mask. Guys, I have a whole video dedicated to the first time I tried out the Born Beautiful Naturals, well, the BB Naturals hair care products, and you have got to watch that video right after this video because a lot of the products that I'm mentioning are products that I used in that video. Oh my god, guys, this deep conditioner is amazing. This one that I have here is a rebuy that I've not used yet. I just recently finished using another one, so I bought this. I'm gonna open it for you guys just because it's amazing. It literally smells so good. It does smell like coconut. It's very creamy, it's thick, it's unctuous, it's nourishing, it's like, I don't know what the word is. It's just creamy, it's delicious, and it makes you want to eat it. You can't eat it, by the way, you cannot eat it, but it just smells so good. Your hair feels soft, it feels bouncy, it feels cakey. You know those really nice like sponge cakes that are just so like moist and like, you know what I mean? Those kind of cakes. This is how my hair feels after I use it. Like my coils are so like spongy and like nourished and like not dry and hydrated and moisturized, and they've got a nice like, not sheen, but they've kind of got like a nice shine to it. Like whenever I use this product, my hair is amazing. Like it feels so good. I've definitely mentioned this on this channel a couple of times, definitely done a couple of hair wash day videos using this, and it is amazing. You guys just point blank period have to try out. Also guys, you can Also shop BB Naturals in Superdrug. I think online, I've not seen them in the shops yet, but you can definitely shop them online. So I also have a link to Superdrug where you can purchase them as well. I don't really like to recommend products so much, but if there was ever a brand to recommend, it is BB Naturals. And they don't just do hair care products, they also do skincare and like self-care products as well. Oh my god, guys. And spoiler alert, this is not the only BB Naturals product that we have in my hair care favorites video. I can't remember how much this is. I think this is £15, but I'm gonna have this linked down below, so make sure you check this out if you want to see how much it is. This is 250 ml, and you do have quite a lot of product in here. I have very thick hair, so sometimes I find that deep conditioners especially just don't last that long, so I'm always looking for really big tubs. This isn't the biggest tub, it's only 250 mils, but I can definitely do, I think I can do like 4 or 5 wash days from here if I'm not being too greedy. But the thing about this deep conditioner is I get so greedy with it and I just want to bathe in it. Like if I could bathe in this, I definitely would, because it's that amazing and it makes my hair feel that nice. It helps to moisturize and nourish your hair. This helps with damage restoration, and this is also good for curly hair. Definitely if you've got thick hair, coily hair, you need this in your life, and I don't say that lightly. This is also vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, petroleum-free, TEA and DEA free, sulphate-free, silicone-free, and mineral oil-free. And if you couldn't tell, and in case I haven't said it enough, I love it. I love this so much. It's so great. I also really encourage you guys to make sure you watch my Born Beautiful Naturals first impressions video, because that will really just set the tone for what we're dealing with. The next product we have is a bit controversial, because I know that there are many different schools of thought around this product specifically. Not this specific product, but around products like this, as well as around the nature and texture of the product. It's a bit controversial, but I like it nonetheless. The next product we have is the Glam Room All Grown Out Hair Growth Oil. Now, why this is controversial is, first of all, oils are controversial for me because I have said on this channel like 1,000,001 times that I do not like oils. I actually hate is a strong word, but I strongly dislike oils, especially my hair, because I just feel like oils are drying, they don't nourish, they don't hydrate, they don't moisturize, they just leave me, my scalp, my hair, my body feeling so dry and like greasy and like crunchy, and I don't like oils. And I don't really ever put oils on my person because no, I'm not about that. The second reason why this is controversial is hair growth oils and products that claim to help you grow your hair, and like, oh, just apply this one thing and your hair will grow to be like Rapunzel length hair. That is also quite controversial, especially I think in the natural hair community, where there are all these kind of like get rich quick schemes, but more like grow hair long and quick schemes that kind of seem a bit, well, not kind of, but they are usually false. And we all know that, you know, growing your hair, you're not just going to apply an oil and your hair will grow. There are many other things that will help your hair to grow. All that stuff aside, I love this oil, and I've actually been wanting to talk about this oil for about a year now, literally just for the longest time. But because of the controversialness surrounding everything that I've just mentioned, I've not mentioned it before, and that's kind of put me off from mentioning it. But I just decided I'm going to mention it because I love it, and this is what I'm using. And from my own experience, I feel like this is a genuine product that genuinely does work. And because I have been using this for over a year and I still continue to buy it and pay for shipping, which is ridiculously expensive, I wouldn't be doing that if I didn't believe in the products. Okay, so now that all that stuff's out of the way. So in terms of this hair growth oil, this has peppermint oil, lavender oil, rosemary oil, castor oil, aloe vera, and sage oil. The woman who creates this, she makes these products herself, she bottles them herself, and she ships them herself. And I just find that her products work. This is not the first bottle. I think this is probably like the third or second bottle of this hair growth oil that I've used, and it's very simple to use. I'm not the best at remembering to use it, but when I'm very consistent with it, I notice such a big difference. In fact, I cut my hair, when did I last cut my hair? I cut my hair a couple of months ago actually. I think it was just before I put my braids in. I cut off a big portion of my hair. I would like massage this onto my hair strands as well as the scalp, and I think in a couple like 2-3 months my hair has just grown out again. And even when I was first using this, I did notice that my hair was growing longer and thicker. Not overnight, you need to be consistent with it, and you do need to do other things, like not just this product, but I do like using this oil because I have found that my hair has grown more than before I was using this. I don't know how much this is, but I will again have a link to it down below. I would say though that this particular hair growth product I would more recommend for my American viewers, because if you are based in the UK or Europe, be prepared to spend anything from like $50 to $70 on shipping, which is how much? I'm like almost embarrassed to admit to that, but yeah, that's kind of how much me and my sister pay when we buy her products. She also has a bunch of sales and offers on throughout the year. She'll do like birthday sales, I think like Valentine's Day sales, Labor Day sales, Christmas sales. Like there are a bunch of ways that you can get all of her products reduced, although I will also say that her products are pretty much almost always sold out. It's one of those things that you need to be on the ball, following her on any platform, just so that you know when she's restocking, so you can get your hands on her products, because they sell out so fast. I really do like using this, and I do, to be fair, even right now I'm feeling a bit awkward mentioning it because it does sound a bit almost too good to be true, but it's one of those things that you need to use it to experience it, I think. This reminds me, I actually need to use this today because I've not used this since before Christmas. Next we have the BB Naturals Knot Free Detangling Spray. Now guys, this spray is, you know what I'm gonna say, this spray is amazing. I love using this more so when I am taking out my braids because it's very nourishing. It softens the hair really well. It's a really great companion, especially for if you're taking out your braids. I love to spray the braids, get my braids really damp and wet, so that when I'm then taking it out and combing it out, all of the like lint and dirt and just everything from my hair is just easier to comb out, and I'm not sat there like tugging at it. Because it does help to soften the hair when you are combing or detangling, it just makes it a bit easier. It softens out those knots, so again you're not sat there like really tugging at your hair trying to get the knots out, because this just loosens it up so much. There's not really too much to say about this because it really is what you see is what you get. It does exactly what it says on the tin, and you know when you need this. I also do think that even if I'm not taking out my braids and I'm not detangling my hair and I just want something that I can quickly spray my hair to condition and hydrate my hair on the go, this is a great thing to use because this has coconut in it and it's very moisturizing. It's also very wet, but it's not a wet that dries out. It's a wet that continues to like hydrate your hair. This is another good all-rounder product because you can use it for detangling, yes, but also for hydrating. What's not to love? This bottle here is 250 ml. This doesn't come in a smaller size, so you can't travel with this per se, but I guess if you're traveling within the country, we're going to put this into your checked luggage, then I guess you can travel with it. Another thing that also makes this great for traveling is it's got a lock system on the cap, so you can just push it to open and close it, no, to lock it. So say you are traveling, you don't have to worry about it spraying everywhere once you've locked it, which is really good and really convenient. This also does come in a 500 ml refillable bottle, which has all of the product basically. So once the spray bottle is finished, you just pour in from that 500 ml into here, which I did have, but I finished that. And I was actually trying to buy that, but it was sold out. So I think that's another product that actually sells out quite fast. I think we all have the same idea of wanting to just have up refills as much as possible. This again is vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, petroleum-free, TEA and DEA-free, sulphate-free, silicone-free, and mineral oil free. Yeah, so pretty clean, pretty good for your scalp. Next up we have the BBN, Born Beautiful Naturals Leave Me Be Leave-In Conditioner. So this is a new one that I recently bought, and this is an old one that I'm still kind of going through, but I've got the tiniest bit left. You can also see like the old packaging. So when it was Born Beautiful Naturals and now it's BBN, it conditions your hair, strengthens your hair, hydrates your hair, moisturizes your hair, leaves your hair with a nice sheen, a nice shine. It smells delightful, literally a delight. It smells absolutely delightful. This smooths the hair cuticle and acts as a protective foundation for styling products to follow. This is glycerin free, protein free, and lightweight, and this has aloe vera juice it's Marijuana oil and hibiscus extract, very fancy. Because it doesn't have any glycerin in it, it helps to reduce/prevent frizz. One other thing that I love about using this leave-in conditioner is that it works on braids, natural hair, extensions, wigs, basically anything that is hairy, has hair to it, is good. Love this for braids. It helps braids last a bit longer. They keep their shine, they keep their luster, and yeah, it's really nice. And I just love this. This smells amazing. This smells really, really, really good. It's got a lightweight kind of smell. The smell isn't strong, kind of floral, not strong or overpowering. And I think that's one thing that I really love about the BB Naturals products is the scents aren't super strong. To be fair, the only product of theirs that I've tried that is quite strong was the coconut deep conditioner. Personally, I love the smell of coconut, so it's not strong. You know, it's not strong enough, let's say. But I do know that some people aren't big fans of fragrance or smells, but their products, no matter how strong they smell or what they smell of, their scents don't linger. So once you've like rinsed it out and you've done all the rest of it, like you're not going to still be smelling it so much. You might get a faint waft, but it's a really nice, indulgent, nice smell. And I think it just adds to that hair care, self-care, taking that time for yourself and for your hair just to relax and take that time. Because, you know, washing hair, especially if you have 4B, 4C hair, is already something of a chore. So why not make it a bit more indulgent with some nicely scented products? Side note, I love the new packaging, the brand redesign, everything. I love it all. It's so nice, it's so beautiful, and I really feel like this new packaging really embodies the brand so much. It's so nice. It's very like, it's cool. It's cool. It makes you want to use the products, and you almost get a sense for what the products are gonna do and be about just based on the packaging, which is a complete aside. I've technically come to the end of my list, but there is one more product, because what list would be complete without a bonus product that I love and that I've been using recently. To be fair, I've been using this ever since I first used this. Does that make sense? Basically, I've not stopped using this since the first time I used it. Finally, guys, the last bonus product on my hair care faves list is the BB Naturals Moisture Silk Sulphate Free Shampoo. I've definitely talked about this on the channel a million and one times, but it's been a while. We've got some new people. Let's refresh. I love this shampoo because I used to really, really, really strongly dislike shampoos. If you've watched any of my really old hair videos, you've read my blog at any point, you know that I used to be a shampoo slanderer. I always hated shampoos. I've never liked shampoos. I just feel like they made my hair dry, squeaky, like rough, just horrible, horrible, horrible things. And for the longest time, I would only co-wash my hair and I would never shampoo my hair. I think I didn't shampoo my hair for something like, I'm trying to think, I'm gonna say like 3 or 4 years. Like, this really is a hardcore anti-shampoo. I was leading the anti-shampoo march basically. But then when I discovered the Born Beautiful Natural shampoo, my mind changed completely. This was the very first shampoo that I tried that didn't dry my hair out, didn't leave me with squeaky hair, didn't knot my hair, didn't give me an itchy scalp, just didn't leave my hair feeling horrible. And it just left me speechless. The very first shampoo that made me rethink my whole hair thing, let's just say, like my whole like hair journey, my hair care, hair growth, my whole hair, literally my whole hair thing. This was the very first product that made me rethink things and that made me see that, do you know what, you should give shampoos a second chance. I think if it wasn't for this product, I don't think I would be using shampoo today, which says a lot, because now I can't imagine myself not shampooing my hair. What I love about this is that this is sulfate free, it's super moisturizing, it's super hydrating, it smells amazing. This also cleans your hair really thoroughly, and a little goes a long way. I overdo it. I think because I don't wash my hair that often. I think I wash my hair like once a fortnight, once every like 10-ish days, sometimes even once a month. So because I don't wash my hair the most, I do a lot when I do wash my hair, and I use a lot of this. I admittedly do, I think I probably use about this much shampoo. No, I think I do about like half of this. Yeah, I do about half of this to shampoo my hair, and I just like, I massage my scalp and literally give myself a really nice scalp massage, and I will also then like bring it down to the strands. I've just kind of put it like all over my scalp, I think a good like 2 to 3 minutes, I'll just be massaging my scalp and just making sure that all of the dirt and buildup has lifted up off my scalp. And also we all know that scalp massage helps to stimulate blood flow, which helps in turn to stimulate hair growth. So I love to massage my hair. I also found that this is a good like massage, what's the word, like a good like thing to massage your scalp with, because it is very soft and lightweight. It's a bit thin and a bit runny, which I think is another thing that makes this shampoo good. It's not super thick. It's thin, but it packs a big punch despite its thinness. And I feel like if you don't like shampoo, if you are anti-shampoo, then give this a try. I think if you really are staunchly anti-shampoo, but you feel like you need a shampoo, please give this a try. Give this a little try and let me know, because I think this is amazing. And if there's ever a product to change your thoughts and to change your feelings on shampoo, it has to be this shampoo. This is amazing, so good. Again, I will have this linked down below. Make sure you check out BB Naturals in general. They have a bunch of products. Also, shout out to Florence for introducing me to BB Naturals in the first place. And shout out to Cadian. Your products are amazing and I love them. Literally love your products so much, and thank you for making such beautiful, amazing products. Also, your new packaging, chef's kiss, amazing. Anyway guys, so that is all from me and my hair care favorites from, I'm gonna just say from the last year to 6 months, because I've literally just been using these products for the longest time. My hair care routine doesn't change as much as my skincare routine, so I don't feel the need so much to say too much about my hair. But I think whenever I'm using a new hair care product or just trying something out, I'll definitely make sure to share with you guys in case any of my hair girlies are looking for some inspiration and you just want to try some new products, or you just are nosy like I'm nosy and you want to see what I'm using and loving. Or not loving. But yeah, that is all from me in today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this a big thumbs up, and in the meantime, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys! Mwah.